New top from Colleen, so I just wanted to mention that as well. We all love Korres. We all are obsessed, but really taking it to the next level is the olive oil line. Korres from the Isle of Crete in Greece. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. $76 value for $29.95. Now we just do this couple of times a year. If you happen to be watching, I'll go through the scents, and I know my producer will update me if we're getting limited on anything. This is the Bergamot. I love, this is actually one of my favorites, that kind of citrus, I love that. Olive blossom, so the olive plant also actually has a blossom that has a gorgeous scent to it. This is the olive blossom. We do have unscented, and you know, this actually sells out very, very quickly. We have that relaxing chamomile tea. We have sea salt, which is that beach vacation. Here is the honey pear, juicy and delicious, sweet and you know, hydrating. And then we also have peach blossom, great for spring and summer. So we're gonna introduce our special guest, Stephanie Metcalf is standing by. Stephanie, 685 reviews make it a customer pick. You only need 4. 685, you only need 4.
Yep, not surprised at all. This is not only an icon within our range, but it's also your Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Body Cleanser. And the reason for that, Helen, and I love that Brett was just on with Tan Luxe, because, you know, when we're talking about spring skin, when we're talking about shedding the pants, showing the legs, you know, maybe getting your glow on with your Tan Luxe, we're also talking about cleansing and hydrating the skin, which is the one step that I feel like everybody skips. We talk about moisturizing, we talk about exfoliating, but what are you cleansing your skin with, right? Maybe you look like the before. Maybe you see that scaliness, you feel that texture to the skin. It feels like your skin shrunk the second you walk out of the shower. What if with one precious, natural, organic ingredient, our pure Greek olive oil, what if we could take you to the after, which is hydrated, juicy, dewy skin, but also firmer and age-defying in one simple step that you have to do anyway.
Next. Hi, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I would love for you to go through the scents, Stephanie, because I know it's like television. You can't, you know, it's not smell-o-vision to go through this, but let's kind of describe, starting with Bergamot.
Oh, I love that. So Bergamot, you mentioned that citrusy, invigorating pop of, you know, a little bit of lemon with that little citrus hint and twist. And then we also have, let's see which one's next, Blossom, which is that little white flower on the olive tree that actually blooms. It's floral, it's sweet, but it's also fresh and clean. We have the sea salt, which is fresh, like a mist off the Aegean Sea. That's the Blossom, that's the Bergamot, the citrus. We also have the olive and blossom has a little bit of that floral freesia. Then we move towards, let's see where we're gonna go next. We also have the peach blossom, which is spring, juicy,
and
honey
Stephanie,
pear,
that's the one that's the most limited. I didn't mean to interrupt. Kevin, how many did you just tell me that we had left in peach? 250 left. Okay, go ahead, but this one's gonna sell out.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so we have chamomile tea, which is warm, inviting, and comforting. We also have the unscented, which if you're somebody where you can't handle a fragrance, unscented sells out every time, because no matter what perfume you use, what fragrance you use, it's gonna work for everyone in the household. And then we end with honey pear, which is sweet and juicy. It's definitely springtime and summertime in a bottle.
Yeah, and I also, if you're new to Korres, I know we're getting a lot of new customers today. If you've never purchased this brand before, this brand has all of the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. We have a list of all the things that it doesn't have, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't pronounce 90% of them, but it's like, it doesn't have propylene glycol, it doesn't have mineral oils, it doesn't have, this is a brand that, by the way, Stephanie, I don't know if I've told you this, but a friend of the family is from Greece, and I said, tell me the truth. You're in Greece all the time. Is it really a big deal in Greece? They're like, oh yeah. There's a few stores, and it's very expensive. It is not like something like drugstore brand. It is very high end, and everybody's like super proud of it. And so it's just really like, it was really kind of neat to hear how impressed, like, oh, you've got some, you have that? Yeah, because you know, it isn't something that we see in every every like drugstore and department store in the United States. But in Greece, it
No.
really is that like highest end skincare bath and body line.
Yes, born and bred in our homeland of Greece. And all of our botanicals, Helen, whether it's our pure Greek olive or the aloe that we include in this formula, it's all sourced and farmed locally in Greece. So we work with local farmers. We hand harvest every batch. And actually, our pure Greek olive oil, which is infused into each one of these, comes to us from the magical island of Crete, which has the perfect climate for the perfect olives. And I get asked a lot, like, what is it about olive oil that is so great for our skin that not only hydrates but firms and age defies? And it is the polyphenols, the omega fatty acids. It gives that bounce to the skin, that juiciness. And here you see it in action, right? Not just the hydration, of course, but this is clinically proven to optimize your skin's collagen and elastin production, which means younger looking skin instantly in just one use.
Yeah, and we're showing you some before and afters, and this is not, you know, using a moisturizer. This is just using the body cleanser one time. Because if you're going to the shower and using a soap that's stripping your skin, you're already starting at a deficit. Then you've got to start, you know, people ask me, okay, what do you use for younger looking skin? I will say it starts with the cleanser. It starts with how you wash your skin. And this is something that is gonna be, I find that when I take a shower, taking a bath, using, you know, gorgeous sea salt or the bergamot, you know, the peach blossom, which by the way is flying out the door. Kev, how many do we have left now? Because I know it was getting, now there's only 200 left, okay? 200 left, last call on the peach blossom. It's like you already feel like a little more relaxed, a little bit more like you're treating yourself to luxury. Your skin is already hydrated before you even put on your moisturizer. So imagine you're using soap, it strips your skin, then you put some, you know, moisturizer on, it's already starting from negative. This is like starting with a positive, Stephanie. That's what Korres is.
Absolutely. And I love that you mentioned the 2,000 ingredients that we don't use, right? I would challenge you to think about what's in your shower and what you're actually cleansing your skin with. And not only do you know where it's being produced, but do you know where those ingredients are coming from, right? We don't use any mineral oils. We don't use any propylene glycols, no phthalates, none of those icky bad ingredients that, as you mentioned, are actually stripping your skin to get it clean. You know, squeaky clean skin is not a good thing.
Right.
And so before you get ready to put on your tan locks, why not start? There's actually a little bit of lactic acid in here as well, natural lactic acid. So you're going to get that slight exfoliation. You're going to walk out of the shower or bath. I mean, look at these bubbles with hydrated, nourished, juicy skin, but firmer, younger looking skin at the same time.
All right, I'm gonna do some more updates. Peach Blossom is flying out the door. We have under 200 left. You are also ordering the sea salt and the bergamot. That's also very, very popular. So if any of you want that and you don't want to miss out on it, we don't do this much. And I don't know if we can go, I don't know if we have size compares on hsn.com, but the regular size, about this big, there it is, it's 19 bucks. That's $19. And we're doing 33.8 ounces. That $19. Stephanie, how many ounces is that? I don't have one out here, but I think it's...
So it would be four of the regular size.
Four, yeah. This is 4 times the regular size. That's why it's a $76 value. It's $29.95. And I'll tell you, when we do these specials, one of the things I do is I get it, and I know it's a shower gel, but I fill up my decorative hand dispensers with it because I'm washing my hands all the time over and over and over again, so your hands don't dry out. And I know this one isn't specifically for your hands, but listen, that's what I do because I like to have, you know, hydration in my hands, and I also wash them a lot. Look at, we have our model out here on the set enjoying her little like mini bubble bath. It's like a bubble bird bath. It's going everywhere, Stephanie.
Yes, I mean, but that's just one pump, Helen. So this will last you a very long time. We only do this size for HSN. I mean, literally the bubbles are spilling out. This is like a body serum. But I want you to also think about, you know, hand harvested, cold pressed ingredients. But here are the results, right? Every single person in our clinical study after one use agreed that the skin's smoothness and moisture was improved. But here's the kicker, and something that no other shower gel or body wash is doing, which is that 97% agreed their skin elasticity improved. That's firmness. That's bounce back. That is younger looking skin in one step that you have to do anyway.
Yeah, you have to do it anyway. You take a shower anyway. You've got to buy a bar of soap. This is less than a drugstore bar of soap with this special at $29.95. I mean, depending on, I don't want to say, oh, this is going to last you a year because maybe you have 17 people in your family, but it'll last you a long time. And by the way, Stephanie, little birdie told me that you might be actually live from Greece during a today's special that you have coming up. I was on a phone call and I was like, I volunteer to go. They were like, no, we don't want you to go.
Come with me. Yes, we will be. You will get to see our homeland and all of the amazingness that Greece has.
Wait, what is the date of that so I can promote it?
It's May 8th.
May 8th.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Okay, so I know I'll be here. All right. Well, I'm so excited about that. I'll just be like living vicariously through you. So eat lots of food for me.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
You know, I already told them my passport is up to date if they want me to host to go. Believe me. Yeah. All right, my friend. How wonderful. All right. We'll keep shopping. 084165 is the item number. Free shipping and handling and $7.49. I got to tell you about a smart deal. We're not going to be doing a full presentation, so follow